Hey, back to here. So, Madden Machines was revealed just moments ago. We're going to break down what it means, what the twist of the promo is. It's not his, you know, this isn't a UFC fight, but I think it's a little interesting, okay? Now, the cards themselves are always up for debate. Oh, why'd you choose him over him? What's this guy doing here? He sucks. I need my favorite team. And I always say that about the Steelers. Need more Steelers. Haven't seen a single Steeler. You know, they didn't talk anything about limiteds. I don't remember, unless I missed that. There is another one to be revealed yet. Still a 98 overall they're going to do tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern over on their Twitter account. But let's talk about the cards. Then we'll get into the twists. And then we'll talk about, you know, kind of market work there. Free 95 overall coming for doing the solos. It's just straight up, Jacoby Meyer is your 95 overall for doing solos. All right, these cards, though, Falcon, fullback, these are 88s, right? These are just like fodders, and it's not that big of a deal. They're not going to really make your squad do much. Maybe will a fullback do that? I don't know. Fullback's probably not going to make your squad. Armand Watts, again, is an 88. These are just like the cards that we get out of like a roll. It is too bad. Like ever since Cradle left, I guess we got to make like TJ know that we want to see like the you know, packs and rerolls and reroll costs and everything beforehand. But I'm guessing there's gonna be a reroll. Brennick right here at the I can't speak sometimes, not really. Terrible route running thresholds. Like I said, it's not gonna make it. It's not a big deal. Shout out to Joker for the Madden Machines reveal, by the way. Joker Kale, check him out over on Twitch. Jerry Tillery, 92 overall right end. Again, not really going to make a whole lot of squads. They'll be cheap, though. They'll be like, you know, trading value if there are re-rolls and stuff. So, like, if you do like these cards, they'll cheap backups. If you are just putting together a squad, they're going to be as cheap as 92s are. David Howard, kind of a weird one. Like, I feel like he's like almost a premier cornerback in the league, and they give him like a 92. They give, like, everybody and their bumfuck McGee's, like, 95s now. And it's kind of strange that he got it the same overall as, I mean, I think he could do some decent work, I would say. But, like, I guess they're not terrible players, to be fair. None of them are. There's no Evan Ingram in this group. I can't believe he got so many high overall cards. Oh man, we'll just blame it on like Northeast Coast bias, because I'm looking at an East Coast card right here. But anyways, a scrambler with 91 speed. I guess he's fine throwing it on the run, but he's like, why not just get like Peyton Manning? But I guess he's gonna be cheaper. But yeah, you're not gonna want Heineken right there. Tre'Davious White, 96 overall. His injury really hurt that Bills team, I will say, this past year. They were looking, I mean, they still played really well. But man, that hopefully he's back healthy next year. Only 85 jumping. Dude, I gotta show you. I gotta upload this clip to like TikTok or something. I think I'm gonna do that. Go check out TikTok. Night Train Lane made the most insane interception yesterday. I want to take a look at his jumping. I think jumping is so underrated. I like it's the highest I've ever seen any character in this video game get, right? Because he's 6'1". His jump's 97, okay? You guys go check that out. You got to go check that out, okay? But Tre'Davious White, it's not a good card. It's 93 speed, but we'll get to that in a second. That's part of the machine promo. DeVonta Smith, okay, 95 speed. I guess I can look through the rest of the stats. All the route running thresholds, kind of. I got a video to do on route running. Catching traffic is super low, though. That's disappointing, I'd say. Shaq Barrett here. I think every promo gets like a Tampa Bay card. It's disgusting how many good cards they've gotten this year. Finesse 96. Speed's only 89, so I don't love him. I don't think he's that great. We then have Jason Peters here. Is he signed yet? Is Jason Peters signed yet? I kind of want him. Jason Peters. I know he's like a Bears tackle. Jason Peters. Free agent. All right. Steelers, can we sign Jason Peters? I don't know how much he wants, but I don't know. The Bears' offense line wasn't great, so it kind of sucks to sign guys from an offense line that wasn't great, but I feel like Jason Peters has got a little bit left in the tank. Maybe I'm wrong. Regardless, maybe we can get him close to the vet minimum. That's wishful thinking. That ain't gonna happen. We then have Xavier McKinney. I feel like McKinney isn't as good as Howard, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. Check check in, Giants fans. Should he have gotten the 96 over Howard? 99 pursuit, man zone power. You know, not a bad overall car. I don't think I like his size, though. I like him big and thick to lay the boom on the hit sticks. Nick Chubb. You're like, wow, he's slow. Well, catch me in like a few minutes. We'll talk about the speeds. Trucking and brake tackle are crazy good, though. That's impressive. Power back, right? No change of direction. Not a great catcher, but it's labeled a power back. Anthony Barr is the 198 that we got revealed. Like I talked about, the other 98 will be revealed tonight on Twitter. On what Twitter? This card sucks. This card's brutally bad. But I will say there's this little guy. And so there's going to be two different ways of upping stats. With Anthony Barr, it's super cool because it's a motivator, right? It increases power move, finesse move, block shed of everybody at defensive tackles, right outside linebackers, middle linebackers, okay? But that's only those three positions. Why don't they include defensive ends? Why don't they include LOLBs? I don't know. They kept it as minimal as possible. So, I mean, we're going to get 99 stats. And then adding motivators on top of it. Whoever the other guy is, probably on the offensive side of the ball. What do you think, like a George Kittle tight end? That makes a lot of sense. Oh, let me go check on that one leak that we saw. Let's see how close that was to getting that right. Did they say Anthony Barr? Oh, that's an old video. Did they say Barr here? Yeah, not even close. Nope. They said George Kittle. I think these are all just estimated guesses. Yeah, this guy was totally a fake. Fraud. Just like we thought. Okay, so Anthony Barr. Power move, finesse move, block shed. I guess they said Mutt Heroes in a week, but whatever. It's kind of cool, right? Usually, the thing is, like, this is like late games. So, like, these ones won't really, they will affect, right? Like, I don't know. There's not a lot of guys at those positions that have all those maxed out yet. So that's definitely going to affect them unless you already have their strat items or something. So that's kind of cool. We'll see what the other one is. And then the 96s, they got this like overdrive, you know, overclocking in computers, that kind of stuff. So when you do this, I think as they said, the last upgrade path, right? You do 1, 2, 3, 4 for these 4 things. And the 5th one, you get these boosts. So as agility goes to the 99, speed ups to 96, catching you lose 4, carrying you lose 3. You get more change of direction, more spin, spec, catching traffic. You lose medium route running. You lose short routing, you lose deep route running. Basically, outside of like losing catching and carrying, like this is as good as you can ask for, right? Because like unless you're at 99, these things really don't matter that much, especially in that mid-90s area. So yeah, this is kind of insane, right? DeVonta Smith went from an it's okay to like 98 change of direction, 99 spec catch, whatever. Spin move up to 90, so he's got like tier A spins to my knowledge. But yeah, his speed goes up. It's great. I think it's a really cool idea. So we'll see what it looks like on every single card. They gave us a couple examples. Here's Nick Chubb. He gets 1 speed, 6 agility, 7 change of direction. But you lose stiff arm, not that big of a deal. Carrying, okay, I don't really see a whole lot of fumbles out of running backs. Acceleration loss is not good at all. I wonder if acceleration matters more on next gen than it does on previous gen. I remember previous gen, acceleration wasn't as important as speed. But I feel like next gen, acceleration might matter a little bit more. I gotta do testing on that. Juke move, break tackle also gets plus. So he gets 99 break tackle stock. Now, they did say if you do power up this card, right here, power up. If you power it up, it loses all of that. You can't overdrive a power up, but the motivator does carry over. So Anthony Barr, if you have his power up, will have the motivator still. So that's the two big differences between the two. We then have, I think, something I'm going to use for my thumbnail because that's kind of hot. We got the solos. I talked about the free 95. There's missions to get XPs and levels. Here's the Jacoby Myers right there. And it's just for getting 90 of the stars. Then you get 120 right away open. Here are the sets. We got 588s for players for a fantasy pack containing a choice of 91 Madden Machine player. So 588s. If you guys have saved your 88s from the roll, by the way, the roll last night treated me so bad. That's why I didn't make a video about it. I got destroyed in value on it. So 588s for a 92. So about, I mean, 88s right now, especially if you're rolling for them, are much cheaper than that. That might be decent, especially those 92s. Right away, like always right away in the promo, when it first comes out, prices are kind of high. And then it kind of falls down into what it should be. Just FYI, if you are getting on right away, there's plenty of coins to be made. But like I always say, don't try and catch a falling knife because you might get cut. So that's kind of neat. 588s for a 92. Not a huge trading loss, but a decent amount of trading loss on that set. You then get 396s to earn a 98 and a 96 NCAT. So 96s, 37,000 times 3, which would be what, 101? No, 111,000 for something worth 72 plus. Yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of trading doing that set. Okay, that's a huge L, it looks like. So we'll see what they reveal later tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. We then have, sorry, we got to read out. Oh, sorry, I just they just tweeted, and I was looking at it. We also got the limiteds today that I didn't go over yet. 492s to earn a 96 overall. Nick Chubb, they can put it in overdrive mode to boost his stats at the expense of others. We know that, but so 492s for a 96. So 40,000 training for 37. So that's an L. But anyways, yeah, I actually don't mind this 588s for a 92 because we got the 88s from the reroll. So I'm going to keep my 88s. That'll make a lot of 92s for me because I can use the 92s to make whoopee. Make the 92s to make these 96s. That's a lot. 4 times 5, 20, 88s for 196. That's a lot of value. Seen worse. I see myself in the mirror every morning. Yeah. Limited today. We've got fun times. Exciting times. The limiteds on this morning are Singletary from the Bills. And we saw last night Desmond King II. So, are they pullable? No, don't even try. You gotta be lottery winner luck to pull one of these limiteds. We're also getting redux. Oh, I forgot to talk about redux. Yeah. Redux. Are these limiteds up on the block yet? They're probably super up here. Singletary. Here's Singletary, 1.6 million for some strange reason. Not that good. 5'7", 203, only 94 speed. This card's terrible. He's an elusive back. Cool. Break tackle. I don't know. Maybe he plays better than it is because he's so short. He'll get through the holes in the line pretty well. The other one, Desmond King. He's also very slow. 95 speed, strangely enough. I don't know. 5'10 in secondary. No thanks. Slot chem is also the worst chem for a CB. So, very forgettable. As for the reduxes, which I don't see the list here on Jokers, but I'm sure somebody has the redux list. Let me go to Twitter. But basically, all the cards of the last couple months getting reduxed here. I don't see the redux list. Where is it, dude? Let me go to Metality's account. Scroll on down. There it is. Awarway will finally be available, Gasecki Awarway, to Xbox players. Months afterwards. Yeah, I've said that before. Like, Kralos, if this Awarway was an issue under Kralos, you know, when he was there, that would have been fixed in like a week or so. That's the downside, is that kind of stuff doesn't get fixed no more. The upside is that, like, he doesn't pay attention. Nobody's paying attention to my channel anymore. We get loopholes and we keep it all weekend. Until like, you know, the next time they try, and then they fix it. But that's the difference, right? Without somebody watching my channel, a lot more freedom. Freedom! I'm like getting disemboweled right now, yelling freedom. Spoiler alert. Hashtag, I didn't say which movie it is, so that's not spoiler alert. Anyways. Yeah, the big ones are these honors cards. These things are probably, they probably just fucking collapsed in price. Please tell me I sold my Micah Parsons. Oh, please tell me that thing actually sold. I can't tell. Please, oh please, oh please, oh please tell me I sold that Parsons. I've kept TJ Watt from the very beginning. It's not like these cards can be pulled very much. Wait, Parsons is an LOLB. Please tell me this got sold. He was like, I'm gonna sell him. I'm gonna list him. 1.10. I mean, it's not. It actually hasn't fallen that much. All right, 1.1. 1.10. Is that what I saw? All right. Let's list it for a day. Oof. We'll see if anybody buys it. I listed it, I think, twice before. My other Parsons, my 96 Parsons sold. I don't know. Anyways, there's the reduxes. Kind of cool, but they're such high overall, they rarely get pulled anyways. Enjoy! That's the video. It's been a long time. Big content coming tomorrow. I'll be streaming at twitch.tv/gutfox tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. We'll have Twitch drops, so free packs tomorrow. That's exciting. Join or die.